This movie was derived from the publication of Open Heaven, 21st January 2023 on the topic, Flames of Fire.
Memory verse, and of the angels he saith, who maketh his angels spirits, and his ministers a flame of fire. Quoted from the book of Hebrews chapter 1, verse 7, King James Version.
Our Bible reading for today, read Luke chapter 6, verse 43 to 45, King James Version.
Verse 43, For a good tree bringeth not forth corrupt fruit, neither doth a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Verse 44, For every tree is known by his own fruit. For of thorns men do not gather figs, nor of a bramble bush gather they grapes. Verse 45, A good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good, and an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil. For of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh.
Now for the message of the day. This teaching series on Flames of Fire is meant for everyone. However, I'll encourage you to pay extra attention. There are 4 basic elements in the world: water, earth, air and fire, each of which is very important to human existence. As important as all these elements are, however, it is interesting that God chose to make his ministers flames of fire. Let us discuss some characteristics of fire. The first thing about fire is that it is distinct. When you see fire, you recognize it immediately. In 2 Kings chapter 1, verse 1 to 8, the king was sick and sent his servants to inquire from some idol worshippers whether he would recover or not, only for them to meet a man on the way who sent them back to the king with a message that he would die. Once the messengers described the man, the king said, "That is Elijah." Fire is uniquely distinct, and you cannot mistake it for anything else. People should be able to see a child of God and say, "This is a child of God." These days, many people say, "Oh, it's not about the outward appearance. God is only interested in what is on the inside." One day while teaching at the Bible college, I brought 2 oranges, one green and one yellow, and asked the students to identify the ripe one. They all pointed to the yellow one, explaining that, from the way it looked, it was clear that it was the ripe one. Fire has a distinct look. When you see it, you would know it. Don't believe the lie that God is not interested in your outward appearance. He is. While it is true that he cannot be deceived by your outward appearance, as he said in 1 Samuel 16:7, his word says that what you are on the inside will show on the outside. Matthew 23:26 says, "Thou, blind Pharisee, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also." You cannot claim, as a minister, that you are a flame of fire when you don't look it. You cannot claim that you are a child of God, yet dress and look like people of the world. If you need to tell people that you are a child of God before they believe it, you are not yet a flame of fire. If you need to tell people that you are a child of God before they see you as one, you are not yet a flame of fire. Sister Clara, please recite the hymn, Stand Up. Stand up for Jesus, to bless us.
Stand up for Jesus, ye soldiers of the cross. Lift high his royal banner, it must not suffer loss. From victory unto victory, his army he shall lead, till every foe is vanquished and Christ is Lord indeed. Stand up for Jesus, the trumpet call be. Forth to the mighty conflict, in this his glorious day. Ye that are men now serve him, against unnumbered foes. Let courage rise with danger and strength to strength oppose. Stand up for Jesus, stand in his strength alone. The arm of flesh will fail you, ye dare not trust your own. Put on the gospel armor, each piece put on with prayer. Where duty calls or danger, be never wanting there. Stand up for Jesus, the strife will not be long. This day the noise of battle, the next, the victor's song. To him that overcometh a crown of life shall be. He with the King of glory shall reign eternally.